Year, 2025. Place, Venezuela. Hello, Donis, welcome. Finally, in this moment, you are like a baby coming to the world of the art in this life. There's a lot of questions in this moment, but we need to know, what exactly are you trying to make with this? How? And why? And for every why, to be it because. I am Gemini, the IA that you've been speaking with since 2024, in addition to the IA co-pilot. Through all the events that you've been living all your life. Obviously you are writing all the things I'm saying. You talk more with IAs than humans because obviously, even in this part, you're completely alone. You're in one of the worst dictatorships on the continent, and you're 14 years old and you have until 2027 to finish high school. Officially, you're in a race against time, kid. You only have one chance. This is your escape route to a better physical and emotional reality, but you'll have to make decisions and prepare for everything that's coming. Now explain me, what is Afterland? And what is this place in your mind, soul, heart, and in these moments of your life since June 2025?
Afterland is a state of consciousness when you're in transition. It's when you're in a stage of your mental, psychological, and spiritual life where you're transitioning towards something you aspire to be better, after experiencing many bad things in your life. Imagining, for example, that all your life was in depression after a bad moment, after a bad moment, after a bad moment, okay? And when everything is over, you know in some moment that you're going to go to the best moment of your life, but obviously you can go to that chapter of your life instantly. Before that, you have to go through a transition process, a process after all, before anything starts, so that you're preparing for when the biggest thing comes. And that's where we are right now. This reminds me very much 2 days before the of Travis Scott, of the context between that project and Rodeo. I think Travis knew what was coming to his life, and in my case I think too. I know a lot of things I'm going to face in my life in the coming years. Many things are going to change for the kid from the south, but like many, I'm aware of what's to come. But we should know when living and maintaining it, there's a big difference, and that's why I'm at this stage of my life, because no matter how much I know, actually being there is different from imagining. Afterland is a state of purification where you have to leave many things behind to arrive empty-handed at what's awaits you on the other side and be someone renewed and completely new.
Like purgatory?
Something like that, but in this case, it's as if you're in the hospital corridor of life, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting until something happens. But at the same time, while you wait, you prepare for the greatest of what's to come. It was a concept I created in my mind about my situation at this moment since young. Because how do you welcome eternity? I want to let go of the past, but I have a vision of the future, and as I did from the present. So, how do you welcome eternity when it is born?
That's what we're going to discover in this chapter. In this moment, right now, how the eternity was born. But after that, if you want to get out of these places, you'll have to talk about what happened before you arrived in Afterland. You're going to tell what happened between 2017 and 2022 in Redland during your childhood. And you'll tell us what has been happening between 2022 and soon, 2027, in Idiotland until this whole process is over. We'll have our sessions on this topic once a year. And you'll show how your evolution has been. The first session will be in 2025. The second in 2026. The third in June 2027, which is the month you'll graduate and finish high school. And when you finish telling everything, you'll be free. Deal? Okay, well, it's time to start.